Middle-class money traps. How to avoid financial pitfalls. Hey everyone, thanks again for making it back to my channel. For those who are new, this is the Finance Hub, and on this channel, I try to help you understand the complex and yet exciting world of finance by providing you with information that can assist you in making an informed decision. Today we're diving into what are the middle-class money traps. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who could use a little financial motivation. Let's break down what might be keeping you from the financial freedom you deserve. Disclaimer: this is not financial advice and should always seek a professional to guide you based on your own situation. Alright, let's talk about something that might be holding you back without you even realizing it: lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, you feel amazing, right? You deserve to treat yourself, so you upgrade your car, maybe move into a bigger place, start buying fancier coffee every day. Sounds familiar? This, my friends, is lifestyle inflation in action. It's like a sneaky thief slowly draining your financial potential. The problem isn't about enjoying your hard-earned money. It's about what happens when your spending consistently rises with your income. You're stuck in this endless loop of earning more, but never getting ahead. Think about it this way. If you can barely scrape by on your current salary, imagine getting a 20% raise. Life would be good, right? But now, imagine getting that same 20% raise when you're already comfortable. Suddenly, that extra money seems like an invitation to upgrade your lifestyle. If you're not careful, that 20% raise can disappear faster than you realize, eaten up by those small upgrades that add up over time. The key here is to be mindful of your spending habits. Remember, the goal is to build wealth, not just a fancier lifestyle. Let's talk about debt. The credit card bills, the car payments, the student loans, all those things that can make you feel like you're drowning in financial quicksand. Look, I get it. We live in a society that encourages us to buy now and pay later. It's easy to get caught up in the instant gratification of having the latest gadgets, the trendiest clothes, or that shiny new car, even if it means racking up debt. But here's the harsh reality. Relying too much on debt is like building your financial house on a foundation of sand. It might seem stable at first, but the moment a financial storm hits, like an unexpected job loss or a medical emergency, that foundation crumbles. When you're deep in debt, a significant chunk of your income is going towards interest payments, money that could have been invested, saved, or used to pursue your passions. Now, I'm not saying all debt is bad. Sometimes it's necessary. A mortgage on a property that generates rental income, for example, or a business loan to fund a promising venture, those can be considered good debt. But the kind of debt we need to be wary of is the kind that doesn't build wealth, the kind that keeps us trapped in a cycle of paying off yesterday's purchases with tomorrow's earnings. So how do we escape this debt trap? It starts with awareness. Take a hard look at your spending habits. Are you living beyond your means? Are you using credit cards to fund a lifestyle you can't truly afford? If you find yourself nodding along, it's time to make a change. Create a budget and stick to it. Remember, getting out of debt is a marathon, not a sprint. Let's talk about a concept that's often overlooked but is absolutely crucial when it comes to building wealth: net worth. See, many people get caught up in the income game, how much money they're bringing in each month. They chase higher salaries, bigger bonuses, but often neglect the bigger picture. Here's the thing: your income is what you earn, but your net worth is what you keep. It's the difference between your assets, what you own, and your liabilities, what you owe. Think of it as the true measure of your financial health. You could be earning a six-figure salary, but if you're living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in debt, and have no significant assets, your net worth might be shockingly low. On the flip side, you could be earning a modest income, but if you're living below your means, investing wisely, and building up your assets, your net worth could be steadily growing. The problem with focusing solely on income is that it doesn't account for your financial habits. Building net worth, on the other hand, is about plugging that drain and allowing your wealth to accumulate over time. It's about making your money work for you, not the other way around. This means investing in assets that appreciate in value, like real estate or stocks, starting a business, or even investing in your own education to increase your earning potential. Building net worth isn't just for the wealthy. It's about making smart financial decisions consistently, no matter your income level. Focus on growing your assets, reducing your liabilities, and making your money work harder for you. Let's talk about investing, but not just any kind of investing. I'm talking about having a solid, long-term investment strategy. See, a lot of people dip their toes into the investment world without a clear plan. They might buy a few stocks based on a hot tip from a friend or chase latest cryptocurrency craze. But without a well-defined strategy, it's like sailing without a compass. You're just hoping to get lucky. Here's the thing. Investing isn't gambling. It's not about trying to get rich quick. It's about building wealth gradually and strategically over time. It's about making your money work for you even while you sleep. A well-defined investment strategy takes the guesswork out of the equation. It helps you answer crucial questions like, what are your financial goals? Are you saving for retirement, a down payment on a house, or your kids' education? What's your risk tolerance? Are you comfortable with potentially high-growth, high-volatility investments? Or do you prefer a more conservative approach? What's your time horizon? Are you investing for the long haul, or do you need to access your money sooner? Once you have a clear understanding of your financial goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon, you can start crafting an investment strategy that aligns with your individual needs and circumstances. This might involve diversifying your portfolio across different asset classes like stocks, bonds, real estate, and even alternative investments like precious metals or fine art. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds complicated. I don't have a finance degree. Here's the good news. You don't need to be a Wall Street whiz to invest wisely. The key is to educate yourself, do your research, and find a strategy that you're comfortable with. Let's talk about something that might be a little controversial, but it needs to be said. Cars and gadgets, while often tempting and even status symbols in our society, are not investments. They're depreciating assets, meaning they lose value over time. And spending too much on them can be a major drain on your financial well-being. Think about it. You drive that brand new car off the lot, and instantly it loses a significant chunk of its value. The same goes for the latest smartphone or that fancy new laptop. Technology moves fast, and what's cutting edge today quickly becomes outdated tomorrow. Now, I'm not saying you should never buy a car or upgrade your phone. These things are often necessary for our daily lives. But the key is to be mindful of how much you're spending on these depreciating assets and to prioritize value over flash. Instead of buying a brand new car, consider buying a reliable used car that's a few years old. You'll save a ton of money on depreciation, and chances are it'll still serve your needs perfectly fine. When it comes to gadgets, resist the urge to always upgrade to the latest and greatest model. If your phone or laptop is still functional, consider holding onto it for another year or two. Prioritize building wealth over accumulating depreciating assets. Let's talk about something that's not exactly glamorous, but is absolutely essential for financial peace of mind: an emergency fund. Life, as we all know, is full of surprises, and not all of them are good. Your car could break down, you could face unexpected medical bills, or you could even lose your job. These things happen, and when they do, it's crucial to have a financial safety net to catch you. That's where an emergency fund comes in. It's a stash of cash that's specifically set aside for unexpected expenses, helping you navigate those financial storms without derailing your long-term financial goals. Now, you might be thinking, I can barely make ends meet as it is. How am I supposed to save for an emergency fund? I get it. It can seem daunting, especially if you're living paycheck to paycheck. But here's the thing. Even small, consistent contributions to an emergency fund can add up over time. Start by setting aside a small amount from each paycheck, even if it's just $10 or $20. As you get used to living on a little less, you can gradually increase that amount. The general rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved in your emergency fund. This might seem like a lot, but remember, it's there to provide a financial cushion during those unexpected moments in life. Having an emergency fund not only provides financial security, but it also brings peace of mind. Let's talk about something that's unfortunately all too common in the financial world: get-rich-quick schemes. You know the ones I'm talking about? Those promises of easy money, overnight riches, and financial freedom without any real effort. They're like sirens luring unsuspecting victims onto the rocks of financial ruin. Here's the thing. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. There's no shortcut to wealth. Building true, lasting wealth takes time, effort, and discipline. It requires making smart financial decisions consistently over the long term. These get-rich-quick schemes often prey on people's desire for a quick fix, their fear of missing out, or their desperation to improve their financial situation. The truth is, there's no substitute for hard work, smart investing, and patience. If you're serious about building wealth, focus on proven strategies like investing in index funds, starting a side hustle, or building a valuable skill that you can monetize. And there you have it. These are some of the biggest money traps that can keep people in the middle class from building true wealth. Hopefully, this video helps you recognize these pitfalls and gives you the tools to avoid them. Thanks so much for watching. If you found these tips helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might need a financial wake-up call. And if you're ready for more, check out our next video. I'll see you there.